So since EA does not want to give the Eagles theme team any love, we have just, didn't even get a hard grade for Super Bowl promo. I mean, come on, how do we not get a hard grade? So we're not getting any cards right now, and I'm just sitting on these coins. So I'm like, you know what, man? I went and got myself some new cards. So forget the new cards. I went and got myself a new secondary. As you can see, we got Ronnie Lott, Jair Brown, JB. You guys know me, JB. I used him at the end of Madden 23, and I used him to start the year for a Madden 24, and the guy's a beast. So he's one of my, you guys, I didn't really know his game familiar like that in real life, but much sometimes makes you a fan of guys IRL. So I'm a JB guy, man. So I was excited to see he got a card. I had to go get that. We're gonna go over these abilities. Some of the stuff is nasty. I also went and picked up Bo Jackson, put him at corner. So basically I got rid of Asante Samuel, Eric Berry, and Brian Dawkins. Now these are hard to get rid of, man, because I'm a big Brian Dawkins fan, but with some of the AP that you could put out there right now, and they're not trying to give us any cards, and I'm still over the limit with the Eagles. I mean, I said I might as well go get myself some new guys. I also went and got Nolan Smith back and Javon Curse, but Javon Curse isn't playing. We'll talk about how we're running this whole defense right now. We made a lot of changes to defense. I got Ronnie Lott right now playing free safety. I mean, you can see these stats. They're absolutely disgusting. I do have both the light up tokens, the past and the present one, because if you didn't know, you actually have to, I didn't know you had to get a present one also for the present player, so I went and did that. It wasn't really hard to get. So for the light up that I'm using right now for Ronnie Lott, I got Avalanche on him. I got the Avalanche on for 1 AP just because I'm not running inside stuffs right now, because in order to kind of run this whole secondary, basically what I wanted to be able to have KOs and pick artist on every single DB on my field. I now have that. Well, the only person that doesn't is my slot corner Rasul, but maybe I'll end up getting Steven Nelson, but he's blitzing all the time anyway, man, so it's really not the biggest deal to me. But yeah, all my corners besides Rasul, my slot, all my safeties, and both my guys in the box, everyone has catching abilities now and KOs. So that's kind of why I wanted to do this. I did have to take both my inside stuffs off. Well, I could have left one on Jalen Carter and then just took the Avalanche X Factor off Ronnie, but it's like if I can't have both, man, I don't really care. So with the 1 extra AP, I decided to go with Avalanche. It literally is on the entire game, so it's pretty nasty. And for the abilities, I got deep zone KO on for 2, it's deep out and deep in zone KO, and I got pick artist for 0, pick artist on it for 0. And I've already used them. I was playing house rules. House rules, that's how I was able to do this, man. House rules makes you so many coins. If you're not playing that right now, I don't know what you're doing. Like I said, I also went and picked up JB. I was getting JB regardless, man. As soon as I figured out he was getting a card, that's my guy, so I went and got him. His X factor I have on him is mid zone. He gets a mid zone for 0 AP. Basically, this lasts the entire game. And the way I run my defense, man, if I get my mid zones and my deep zone kills on my safeties, it's game over. And I literally have it on one of them now. So I got deep zone kill on him for 2 and pick artist on for 0. Like, look at all these. This is what I'm saying. Like, all these new cards coming out are getting these kind of abilities, and the Eagles theme team is missing out on this. Well, I'm over the limit. We're gonna get some of this stuff, man. This is just too crazy. Now I also went and picked up Bo Jackson, and the reason why I got him is because he gets pick artist for 0, and I can throw deep out zone KO on him. Look, Asante Samuel, he played very good for me. Brian Dawkins played really good for me, and Eric Berry was good. They were all really good, but something I was not able to do with them is put on a pick artist and the KO with them. All these guys I picked up, I could do that, and plus some more, like, Ronnie Lott, you get Avalanche all game, and then JB, you get mid-zone with that. I mean, that's absolutely crazy. So that's why I went and picked up Bo. Asante, look, all those guys are really good, man. It's just, I got the coins, and I was like, you know what, man, I might as well go crazy with my abilities. I do have pick artist and deep out zone KO on Bo Jackson. I literally just actually got him right now. Since I don't have my inside stuffs right now, I decided to switch the D line up, because originally I had Jalen Carter and Chris Jones at D tackle, which I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that Chris Jones card was crazy. Like, as a pass rusher, as a run stopper, he's pretty solid, but as a pass rusher, I'm not gonna lie, he didn't really do a whole lot for me. So I decided to get him up at the lineup. Still got Jalen Carter at D tackle. I moved Reggie White, the minister, back at D tackle with that unstoppable force, man. It's a problem, man. So my edge rushers, I had to get a new edge rusher, because I got Hassan Reddick as the other one, but the minister was my other one. So my other edge rusher is now, I got Nolan Smith, went ahead and brought him back. I got Javon Curse just because we needed I needed the Kemen stuff for someone right there. I don't know actually what happened, and his 92 was like 80k or I don't know, it was like 80k or something, so I just went and got it. I was like, whatever. And since I pretty much have no use really for any other team captain, I just put it all back on Channing Crowder and threw him in right there, because I mean, I could get Kevin Mawai, man, but I don't really care, to be honest, because if I did, it's like I'm not gonna get rid of Jason Kelsey to put him in. I'd put him in like guard or something, and I don't know. Sometimes when you put these linemen out of position, man, they play terrible. So I was like, I don't know. And I make any changes on the offensive side. Well, actually, I will be tonight because, you know, tonight is the MCS stream. You get that free Kyle Pitts. You know I'm getting that. So I'm going to get rid of Vernon probably. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get on Madden right now. I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to sell Vernon Davis, get rid of him. I'll get that new Kyle Pitts. So that'll actually probably make me a little bit of coins. But really the only thing I'm probably going to get offensively, because I'm going to grind house rules this weekend, make some more coins on that. I'll probably try to get a new left tackle and a new left guard, and that's it, man. And then keep stacking my coins. And if I got no Eagles to get, then I'm just gonna save up for Todd Gurley, man, because there's, you know, I really got nothing else to get. Hey, even with all these changes, I'm still 51 out of 50 Eagles. So I guess one thing I also did pick up Troy Vincent as a backup. I think I got him for like 120, 130 or something like that. Because he gets that 3 times chem, so I needed a little bit extra chem in order to, you know, move all these guys around. I could actually add another chem if I get a backup left end. I'm not sure who I'd pick up though, but I mean, so I could be 52 out of 50. But yeah, man, we made a lot of changes. I mean, they're good changes, man. I mean, and it's pretty good players. You got JB's. I already used all the. Well, only person I haven't used is Bo Jackson, but I've used Randy Lott and I used JB. I actually ran the lineup a lot different yesterday, and I still have Harold Carmichael for anyone that's wondering. You know, we got Harold Carmichael. I got him, and I got Julius Peppers in the box. So it's a pretty nasty defense. Carmichael, Peppers in the middle. You got Randy Lott, JB at safety, Bo Slay on the outside. Then you got Bryce Sewell in the slot, Reggie White Carter at D tackle, and Nolan Smith and Reddick on the line. So it's the defense is pretty nasty right now. I'm definitely gonna have to get some house rules and run these coins back up. Like I said, I'm just gonna probably use those coins to fix up my offensive line, and that's, you know, probably about it, to be honest. Like I said before, if you are not playing house rules, you need to play it, man. It ends on the 15th. We got what, 6 more days of this, so get it in while you can, man, because it's literally free coins, man. I'm telling you, it's the best coin method out right now. Let me know if any of you guys picked up any of these new Super Bowl cards. I mean, they're pretty nasty, man. You gotta at least get you a J. I feel like if you're gonna get anybody, go get JB. Mid zone for 0, then he gets deep zone and pick artist for free. I mean, mid zone and pick artist for free, and then you're only paying 2 AP for deep zone. You gotta have JB, and JB is a baller, man. I told you, I used his. What card did he have in the beginning of the year? It was the whatever, I don't remember. He had a card. I also used him at the end of Madden 23. He's a dog. Go get you a JB.